Hello, folks. I am Morgan Smith, and this is my girl, Sarandy Parker. And
Hello.
we are with the Schmitz and Smith Group at Austin Portfolio Real Estate, which is a little baby ship that's owned by a big market center for Keller Williams Realty, which is the largest real estate company in the world. And we're here to talk about what the heck is going on out there in real estate.
What in the
It's crazy, isn't it, Sarandy?
It's absolutely crazy. There's nothing, no precedent set for this. And
No.
every day is different.
Every day is very different. And I personally have been in the business since 1999. And so I've seen some different shifts. I've been through 9/11. I've been through the market fall in 2007, 8. And this one's super different. This one feels different. Um, it's really crazy.
This one feels like it belongs in 2020.
Yes, it does. It really does. And we need to leave it there.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's going to stay here in 2020, is it? No.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I think there's so many unknowns globally, nationwide, statewide, that like we have no clue. I feel like we're probably here for a good year.
Yeah, absolutely. So what are you seeing in inventory? Because I'm seeing we're really
What's
tight on
inventory?
what inventory, right?
What
Yeah.
am I seeing? Nothing. Inventory is rough because for every piece of inventory, every house that comes up within that price point that you're looking, every other agent is also looking for that $1.25 million with a pool close to the lake.
Yeah,
So you are going into you're not running offense anymore. Every single house you walk into, you're walking into like on straight defense of no one else is going to get this. We've got to get this. It's just a weird
exactly.
perspective change than it's ever been before.
We have our war paint on every day. Like we're gonna get this. Yeah, we're doing it.
Tomorrow.
We're gonna get that tomorrow when the inventory comes in. Yeah. So I get asked a lot by buyers, and I'm sure you do too. Should we wait? Should we wait? Should we wait? And I'm like, all I know is what I have for now. And right now, all I know is my interest rate. The interest rates are freaking phenomenal. And yeah, there might be 10 buyers for that house, but we can win this for you if you're in it to win it with me. But having said that, I don't know we've never had crystal balls in real estate. I wish we did. And so I'm just like, the time is now, right?
I say the time is now because we don't know February. And the only thing that we knew that was true this year is January and February. The second that the pandemic, that we got word of it, everything we've ever practiced and known completely changed. So I think that like it's gonna this is the time to do it, because if interest rates are as low as they are, that already gave the first 3 rounds of buyers that extra power of like, this is the time to charge forward. Well, it excited so many people to get to our wonderful haven of Austin. It
Mm-hmm.
excited so many people that we ran out of inventory. And if you stay where you're at right now, I have a couple clients in leases that are in leases until February or March. And my conversation with them right now is encouraging them to talk to their landlords and get out of their leases, even if they have to pay the fine to get out, because what they can get today for 400,000, which is 50,000 over the average, what they can get for 400,000 today is going to be a $350,000 house at 425 in 3 months from now.
Oh yeah.
Like,
We've seen 15% increases in some areas of Austin with
um,
a short amount of months. Yeah.
so a number that really speaks well to the inventory is how quickly Austin has appreciated August to August.
Yeah. Yeah.
The average Austin appreciation, so it's all the areas combined from Lakeway to Elgin to Kyle all the way up to the Georgetown area, was 27%. That's insane.
Yeah.
So $1 million house last August is now 1.25.
Yeah.
A $400,000 house is now $500,000 with no improvements or changes.
Yeah.
So money is showing up. The money is showing up to buy it.
Yeah.
Those of us that are here and just working hard and want to pick up some properties are like, so I think right now it's totally worth it to risk it for the biscuit and pay whatever penalties, get out of something to get into a house now.
Yeah.
Because 6 months from now, let's say housing prices don't go up, but maybe interest rates do.
Yeah.
And maybe we still have an inventory problem. So
I think we're always going to have one because again, an indicator for me was at the beginning of the year, we were in a deficit with no pandemic. So
no,
Austin's just popular. You know, Austin has become very popular and it's a wonderful place and I get it, but I don't think that it's going to lighten. I think it's going to be just a different shift in mindset
Mhm.
and that you just have to go for it. And the longer you wait on your couch to wait for this to be over, the more you're going to pay. That's my opinion.
Are you interested, or are you finding it interesting how differently you're working as an agent for your clients now versus any other time in the decades of your career?
Yes, yeah. I mean, I've always worked really hard, but this is like a different hard. It's because of our prices haven't caught up with comps. It's hard when you have a listing come up and say it's listed for 450. But I know when 10 people are after it, it's probably going to go for 490. Well, there's no comp for that. And then some agents, their strategies, every agent has their own strategy. So now I'm having to coach my buyers to say, listen, they way underpriced this. And I know that you're thinking in your head, I'm paying this much over. Well, he undervalued it. And so I feel like each case I'm having to coach differently to the agent's
Mhm.
strategy. And all agents have their own strategy, and that's great. But it's my job to coach my buyer that this is okay. It's going to be okay. I know it seems extravagant that you're going up this much over, but we're just going to have to do it if you want it. And if you want to not have this fight every time that we're going to be out on the streets. So
Yeah.
that's kind of how I've pivoted and shifted. And I've also shifted in that I'm doing more of this. You know, I'm doing more online coaching and, of course we're going to houses still unless my client doesn't want to, but
Minimize the amount of houses you would show or
yes,
when you'll show them in the process
right,
compared to 6 months ago. Yeah.
right. I do a lot more filming.
Mm-hmm.
I do a lot more filming, so I'm not dragging people out if they don't want to be in a fight with 10 other people. If it's just not worth it to them for that specific floor plan, I think I'm getting out in front a lot more and saving them time. It's more my time, but that's okay. That's my job.
And you're good at it.
Thanks.
You're good at it.
So
I've
is there
been
anything else you got?
no, I think that's it. The market's wild. Buy something now. No crystal ball. What if there's a second pandemic?
Right,
Houses aren't going to fall from the sky. That's not going to be the 11th phase of Jumanji.
right. Yeah, and they don't have enough new home starts for us either.
Yeah.
That I do know. So next time I think Sarandy and I will cover how you win a multiple offer. How you want to do that? You want to do that,
Or
Sarandy?
just batten your lashes.
Yeah, you can't just bat your lashes.
That might
Cool.
get free cilantro at a farmer's market, but not a multiple offer.
No, we got to pull out all the steps. So bye for now, and we will catch you next time. And we're going to teach you how to win.
Woo! Go team.
All right. Bye,
Go.
Sarandy.
Bye.
Go, Austin.